Previously on Yakuza Like a Dragon.
これが俺たちの城だ。だぜ。最高だぜ。布団も。
With pillow fight number.
やっぱしけてんな。
And now back to the Eric Andre show. Hello! It's NicoB! Back with some more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Where you last left off. Alright, just because I'm dirty and homeless doesn't mean I can't get a goddamn job. Except it does, actually, because I don't have a permanent place of residence, and these guys won't give me one. Well, thanks. But thankfully, this old dude is like, don't worry, guys, I'll hit you up. You want to whore yourselves out for the public? Do I? Well, too bad I don't have that, so you're gonna do work at this bar. Oh. So Ichiban Namba and a pen to the bar and helping the Mama-san and this cheeky regular with the Korean Mafia, the Geomijul, who has been siphoning power from the surrounding buildings for some reason. But the regular getting pissed off, cut the wire, leading to the Korean Mafia throwing a brick through her window and meaning retribution in some form, right? I mean, it's the guy from the Hello War coming in with a freaking sledgehammer, for God's sakes. Oh yeah, and these guys with fucking crossbows that are so powerful, they're piercing asphalt. How the hell is that possible? But Ichiban calls them out, using his street smarts to outsmart them and basically show them that killing them and continuing this is basically just a giant waste of time. Good on you there, Ichiban. Ichiban and Namba perform so well, they get brought over to help out with this ladies' restaurant. And by ladies' restaurant, I mean the sexy kind of restaurant. But these fucking nerds over here don't want freaking whores in town. How dare they? Who do you think's been running this economy? And with Ichiban and Namba proving once again to be helpful to the lady, she offers them a place to stay here at the whorehouse. Because that permanent residency also makes it harder for these guys to come kick her out. It's a win-win, baby. Now with a roof over their head, there's nothing stopping Ichiban from his dream of becoming a hero. Except for maybe the shady with a crossbow. That really looks like Yagami's friend from Judgment. Seriously, he's got like the same sunglasses and everything. Damn, that worker from Hello Work having a bad day, right? But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm definitely seeing already why people like this game so much. There's something very infectious about Ichiban's like positivity, right? I'd almost sort of compare him in a lot of ways to a Still Bright. Like he's just like a positive force, right? Who even when life like gets you down, sort of looks on the bright side of things and keeps moving forward. Like I never thought I'd describe a Yakuza game as cute, but this game is absolutely that. This game is cute as fuck. Like it was so wholesome just seeing like Namba and Ichiban with like a roof over their heads and they're just like talking to each other. It's like about their lives and, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up, Ichiban? And Ichiban's like, I'm fucking 40 years old. What are you talking about? Which along those same lines, last episode, Vichai Eternal said that scene where with Ichiban and Namba in their new home was the moment that made me start to like Ichiban more than Kiryu. His goofy, hot-headed personality, combined with his heart of gold, despite often getting the short end of the stick in most situations, pursuit of climbing out of rock bottom along with his reliance on the friends at his side to achieve his goals remind me so much of Naruto and Luffy. But what separates him from a lot of those tropes for me is the fact that he is over 40, and his friends similar or older in ages, not to mention having to rise from rock bottom twice. But neither holds him back. As someone now less than 10 years away from that age range, playing through his story genuinely gave me renewed hope that I can still achieve a lot regardless of where I might be now, and good reason not to fear getting older. Yeah, man, I mean, for sure. I mean, here's the thing. I personally have always just seen age as just like a part of life, you know? Everybody's gonna do it, assuming you're fortunate enough to live that long, you know? It is not a unique thing to anyone or anything that is living. So why fear it, you know? Embrace it. Because while we might slow down in some aspects of that, I mean, in a lot of ways, we get smarter, you know? We get wiser. Experience makes us smarter as we get older. And yeah, that's actually part of the reason why I was saying before how, like, I really like that this is like Yakuza is like this adult game, you know? And I think I was sort of feeling that too, where these two lovable goofballs are like are just like shy of their midlife, essentially, you know? Get on the older end of life. But they're not like stopping, they're continuing to move forward, continuing to try to like find a meaning to it all. And they're not just gonna sit back and take the lot that's been, you know, given to them. And that's cool. And I think that's part of what makes these games fun, you know? Like this game is sort of like a much more personal story, I feel like, than a lot of the other Yakuza games. Like, I'd actually argue that Yakuza 6 was probably one of the most personal stories for Kiryu. Yakuza 3 did as well when he had his time at home, but there was always like some huge, massive like Tojo Clan conspiracy that was always like pushing the plot forward. And a lot of times anything Kiryu related would just get drowned out or was saved for basically sub-stories. Well, in this game, it sort of embellishes the personal connection Ichiban has to the people around him. And it's not like the big wigs of a huge Yakuza organization, right? Or hell, even the guys that are part of another family, like in Yakuza 6, right? It's the homeless guy, this random cop dude that we ran into that's seemingly a bit in over his head. It definitely feels like the underdog story in so many ways. And Kiryu was a lot of things, a lot of really amazing things, but I don't think I would ever say he was an underdog. He was always kind of like the GOAT, the best of the best, and everyone knew his name and everyone feared him, even if he sort of didn't believe it himself or necessarily agree with that sentimentality. So like, yeah, I really am liking it. The game is doing a very good job of setting up Ichiban as a very different kind of main character and protagonist. And it's very heartfelt. I don't know, it just makes you feel good playing through it. I mean, it was a few times earlier where I was feeling not great because the stories made me care about him so much that I genuinely didn't want him to get hurt by what I could see coming a mile away with his boss essentially turning his back on him. But that's what I mean, where like, I really like, and feeling I think even more about that than even Kiryu and just wanting good things to happen to him, because I think Ichiban is a good person that deserves that. Now, I don't know if I've gotten to a point yet where I would say like Ichiban is better than Kiryu, but right now I feel very good about him, you know? I definitely gotta give it a bit more time before I could come to a consensus in that way, because I've been through so many games with Kiryu now, and I still think Kiryu is an amazing main character, you know? But I'm glad that it's not like just the same either. But Vishai, thank you so much for your incredibly enlightening and personal comment. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. Oh yeah, a few things you guys brought up to me. So one, apparently should not sell the bugs. I guess like any of them. Apparently the one I even sold, the silver spider, was actually like a really rare bug. So that sucks. I could have swore the game even, I thought the game brought up the bug thing and like even said that it's generally for just selling for money. I could have swore it brought that up in like an earlier tutorial. That's why I did it. I was like, oh, okay, these are for selling for money. Like, or like they sort of said it in a way that indicated that, oh yeah, the primary purpose of the bugs is to sell for cash. But apparently there's other uses for it, so I shouldn't do that. Fuck. Also, Ichiban getting his name was mainly because he was, it was on January 1st. And Kasuga was the surname of the guy that took him in, right? At Shangri-La. So it wasn't really intentional that it ended up being sort of like goofy like that. But it is still kind of funny. You think he would have thought about that a little more in the context to his own name, but whatever. Listen, man, I personally, I'm like, I feel like if I have a kid and I ever want to like name him, I'm gonna think long and hard about it and try to give him a name that will not be made fun of by other people, right? I'm not gonna come out here like Elon Musk and name my kid some like random equation or some dumb bullshit, you know? Come on. Oh, and in regards to Ichiban and his mom being like a sex worker, it was more that because he was dropped off at a soap land, which you guys explained, I don't, because I've heard the term before, I've never really known exactly what it means. Apparently it's a place where you pay a pretty lady to wash you and officially to have no sexual contact, but I guess things happen. So essentially the ladies that work there raised him, right? They were still essentially sex workers. So that makes sense. But yeah, man, this game, for what is in a lot of ways kind of a slow burn, like I still think that this game actually is front loaded with way more main story than I feel like any Yakuza game I've ever played. Like there's a shit ton of story in this game with a lot of fucking cutscenes. I don't know, the closest might be Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3 was also pretty front-loaded with just how much you hang out with the kids. But you still go to Okinawa like a good amount, you know, with stuff going on there. But it's effective. Like, it doesn't feel like my time is being wasted at all. Like, everything feels like it's here for a purpose. So yeah, I can't wait to see where we go from here as we hop into Chapter 4. Let's get started. Chapter 4, The Dragon of Yokohama. Is that me? Well, dragon fish. Close enough. Hey, it's my friend. Adachi. The good Adachi.
Minnaお疲れさん。また今夜な。遊び歩いて無駄遣いするんじゃないよ。はーい。また今夜。
Hi. Bye. Oh. How the hell did he find me? We should be like cuddling with each other, spooning. That'd be so fucking funny. He's gonna give me a wet wheelie. Cool. Damn. Ichiban with the cat-like reflexes there. Could have knocked.
Eh? なんなんだこの人。知り合いか。
This is my weirdo friend, just like you.
元刑事さんだ。
刑事？
元刑事。直近じゃ免許センターの職員だよ。でもよくここが分かったな、足立さん。あんたの方はあの後大丈夫だったんすか？大丈夫。ああ、いやそうでもねえな。
What?
クビになったよ、警察。え？あとちょっとで夢の満額退職金だったのにな。あっさり懲戒免職だ。
What the fuck? Seriously?
あんたたった一人でこの場所見つけ出したのか。
I guess for fucking with the hierarchy or something? I guess because like the Yomi Alliance is so powerful now, they can't be. That probably is what it is. The Yomi Alliance is now with the Tojo clan gone, the Yomi Alliance is gonna have so much power over even law enforcement that they probably pay them off, right? So him like going there and potentially doing something that could fuck up all of that would be definitely frowned upon by the higher ups.
春日には俺からスマホを渡してたんでね。あ、そうだよ。
Yes, exhaustive.
だったら来る前に連絡くれりゃよかったのに。連絡つかなかったのはそっちだろう。
Whatever, send him vibrate.
撃たれた挙句ホームレスやってたんじゃ、スマホの充電もできなかったわけだ。
Hey, I was still accessing it somehow in my pause menu.
体より携帯の心配？スマホが切れてたからお前の居所が分かんなかったんだ。は？ GPS だよ。っていや、お前には分かんねえか。なんだよ、感情悪いな。
Dude, what the fuck?
スマホは人工衛星使ってその位置を特定できるんだ。そのシステムが GPS。
Future's crazy,
そいつでこ
Ichiban.
の人はお前の居場所を突き止めたってことよ。今ので分かったか？
いや、多分ね。それより足立さん、警察クビになったってのは。カムロ町での建造物侵入、傷害、公務執行妨害。役満で懲戒免職だ。起訴されねえだけありがたく思えとさ。
I mean, but don't cops do that shit all the time? With evidence? I mean, I guess the problem is that he was doing all of this off the record, seemingly, right? He was like doing his own thing, which is usually a problem. But I don't know, man. I feel like cops and detectives kind of break the rules all the time to be able to like get an investigation going, right? And once you get to the point where you have to, and there's something that you feel is criminal worthy, then they're just like, well, whatever. You know, that works. I mean, granted, how strict is Japan with this? They probably are actually stricter than we are. I mean, we are like, there are certain things that are not admissible, right? If you don't have a search warrant and stuff, but I would almost think that they might be even more strict here, which is why they end up leading to cases where defense attorneys almost like never lose. Like if you're prosecuted, you're just fucked in Japan because there's just a system for that. There's very little wiggle room.
それやっぱ俺のせい？
当たり前じゃねえか。
Damn.
なん
Aw.
でまたそんなことに？
Of course it's your fault.
あんた春日がカムロ町で撃たれたって話は？
聞いてるよ。
撃たれた場所は警視庁と年頃にしてる近江連合幹部会の場だ。俺は春日がそこへ忍び込んでいくのを手助けした。それを誠にけしからんとご立腹なのが警視庁で、我が神奈川県警はそのお怒りごもっともでと俺をクビにして一件落着とした。
I still think like, I mean, was infiltrating a criminal organization. I still feel like the fact that they would have just discharged him for that to me is like, fuck, dude, what the hell? Especially if he's been working there for any period of time. Come on, shouldn't it be like those cop dramas where they just let that shit slide? I'm a loose cannon on the edge.
足立さん。
悪いと思ってんなら協力しろや、春日。俺はまだ総監を諦めちゃいねえ。
総監。警視総監だよ。
警視総監がなんだよ。あいつは近江連合と癒着してるはずなんだ。連中のカムロ町進出をおめこぼしする見
Yeah,
返り
that's
に
right.
な。
That's right. That's a plot point they literally brought up earlier. So yeah, the other part of it,
俺はその裏をつかみて。
showing that the cops are being brought out of here.
一番に何ができるってんだよ。
警視総監とつながってんのは近江連合若頭代行の荒川真澄。春日は昔その子分だった。こないだ胸を撃たれる
So I got shot in the dick.
だろ。
今でも俺はおやっさんの子分だよ。
Oh,
おめでたいね。
つってもクビになったおまわりが警視総監相手にどうする？
damn it, Ichiban.
まあ
Loyal to a fault.
平たく言や復讐だ。
復讐？
Now I think about it. Why is Dachi-san going after the police commissioner anyway?
話は20年前に遡る。
20
資
years.
産家の老夫婦が強盗に殺されたって山があってな。星は近所で失業中の前科者で、俺がこの手でワッパーかけた。くすみという男だった。だが裁判の直前になって、そいつは犯行時刻に別の場所で目撃されていたと分かった。つまりアリバイがあったんだ。皮肉なことに、その証言も俺が聞き込んできたもんだった。
それで
俺はすぐ捜査本部に報告した。その時県警はすぐにくすみを釈放するべきだった。
でもそうはならなかった。
アリバイの証言は固いと少なくとも現場はそう感じていた。だが上は目撃した証人に何度も本当かと問い続けた。そこまで言われると自信がないと言わせるまで徹底的に必
Ah,
要
the
に。
classic.
なんでだよ。
神奈川県警本部長様の指示でだ。そいつが今の警視総監堀之内十郎よ。
その指示の理由は？
当時奴には神奈川県警から警視庁へ転任するって内定が出ていた。ところが起訴した容疑者がシロだったとなれば大事だ。
Oh,
本部長の堀之内は尻拭きに追われて転任どころじゃない。だから
damn, dude.
目撃証言を取り下げさせた。
なんだよそれ。
本当にシロなら他にも無実の証拠が出てたはずだと奴はそう言い放った。で結局逮捕した党の刑事たちさえシロと見てた被告人
Well,
に
that's fucked up.
実刑が17年。くすみはかみさんや子供を残したまま首を吊ったよ。
That's even more fucked
獄
up.
中でな。
そん時堀之内は
新天地の警視庁で知らん顔さ。
胸くそ悪い。
Guess that guy wasn't so high and mighty after all, right? With the way he rejected the bribe at the start of the game.
神奈川県警には偉人さんと癒着する警官が多いんでな。いつ身内が不祥事を起こしてもおかしくねえ。だからお偉いさんは早いとこ神奈川を離れたがるんだ。てめえの任期中に問題が起きねえうちにな。
だからってそれで無実の人間を？ふざけすぎだろ。
当時まだ青かった俺もそう思った。 だから幻のアリバイ証言をマスコミにリークしてた。だが堀之内はボンクラのエリートじゃなかった。元公安の実力者よ。人脈も半端じゃなかった。俺が情報を流したマスコミ各社はすぐ堀之内へのご中心に回った。リークした情報は一切世に出ず、俺には免許センター行きの辞令が来た。クビにされなかったのは堀之内の余裕ってとこか。
そいつが今や警視総監殿ってわけか。
俺も全部忘れちまえば済むんだろうがな。そうなると首つったくすみにあの世で合わせる顔がねえ。
男が3人も集まって何乳くり合ってんだい？
You boys want some pizza bagels? Do I? Oh, hell yeah, yeah!
ああ、浜子さん、おはよう。この人は元神奈川県警の。
何がおはようだ。もう10時だよ。あんたたち今日はハローワークに行って仕事を探すんじゃなかったのか？
あ、やっべえ。そうだった。
Oh yeah, now we can do it because we have a place of
いい
residence.
求人が取られちまう。悪いな、足立さん。俺ら仕事見つけに行かねえと。
だったら俺も一緒に行くぜ。
え、なんで？
俺だって今は無職の無一文よ。
無一文？少しくらいはあんだろう、貯金とか。
You're gonna live here too
ねえ
now.
ってそんなもん。退職金が頼みの綱だったんだからよ。貯金なんて小学生のお年玉以来したことねえよ。だから退職金当てにしてたんだけどな。ちくしょう。
免許センター勤めのくせにただのダメ人間じゃねえかよ。
うるせえ。俺は酒と女に金使うのが唯一の趣味だったんだ。
Damn, we all
ほら
suck.
さっさとハロワ行くぞ。
Yay! Koichi and Achi join the party. Kasuga's job changed from deadbeat to freelancer. You're acting like this is the first time that thing has changed. Does it mean the name or does something totally different? Adachi's many years as a detective have given him a professional grade defense against rage, fear, and sleep. Cool. Relies on bare muscle. No, it's the same thing. That's funny. This is the first time it's informed me, but it's technically changed names like 3 other times. We started off as a Yakuza, then we were a Arakawa supporter, and then we were a deadbeat, and now we're a freelancer. Maybe this is where it's gonna stay from now on. Homeless guy, detective. Oh yeah, I actually got a weapon for you. Hell yeah, it's a good chunk better as well. Oh, I got a few more moves for him now. He actually leveled up a bit since the last time I saw him. So, until Dachi's next turn, any close range attacks from enemies will be met with a harsh counterattack. On guard. Reckless charge. Charge forward and bull rush a single enemy. Also deals collateral damage to any other enemies in the way. Cool. All right. Well, we got 3 party members already. I am truly starting to go places in the world here. And it looks like we got a couple sub-stories too. Actually wonder if they show up on the map if I haven't explored the Fog of War. Because this one's actually like right on the edge. So it could be that there's like sub-stories that maybe I could have done earlier too that I just didn't see because they were just like in the Fog of War. Maybe. No, what's going on over here? Oh god, this one seems like it's... Oh, this one didn't look like I didn't have a choice. I think the moment I crossed this bridge, I was going to get it. Oh. You guys did also say, apparently the way sub-stories work in this is... so they apparently have voice acting at the start and at the end of it. So it's not fully voice acted, but at least it's some voice acting, which is cool. So... Though this one doesn't seem to. Hey, what's that thing? Unless this isn't a sub-story. What the fuck? Something stuck in the ground. Think it's a bat? Why the hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? This is a sword in the stone. Who knows? Probably some kind of lame prank. I'll just...
なあ
Hey, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? Trying to pull this damn bat out. I bet we pawn it and get a few hundred yen. No dice? Yeah, it's really stuck in there. This is gonna be like the ultimate weapon of the game or something. Adachi-san, you're strong. You give it a shot. Sure, let me at it. The big ass muscles. Lift with your legs, not your back. Damn, won't budge. Must be pretty wedged in there for if my guns can't do it. You two are pathetic. I'll show you how it's done. Oh my god. Holy shit. Anime! Woohoo! I'm the man!
マジか
Damn. Great words do, I guess. What'd you do any differently than I did? Ha! Bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. What the fuck? Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. A hero? Him? You know, an RPG, how an RPG is always some holy sword only the hero can pick up? Kasuga has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid.
そうだ
I mean, kinda. Oh, well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. The holy sword of the hero. Ha! I'll be the savior of this world! That's the spirit, Ichiban. You actually look the part. If you knuckleheads are done role-playing, shall we go find some damn jobs? Suddenly some dickheads show up. For me to try out my new weapon. Sick! Dad hunter? Hey guys, you having a good time? I'm out here hunting dads. Well, sorry, but we're dad hunters. Something is similar for Roy Cash. You don't actually have any. We're also homeless. I mean, not homeless anymore, but still poor. 3 middle-aged dudes, no cash. Yeah, right. You need a lot better than that, you dumb bitch. Damn, it really hurts when punks call you out on it. Hey, Mr. Hero. Like using that holy sword to smite some monsters? Good idea. Come on. What the fuck? Did they get bigger? Oh, they did.
なんだ
Well, what the hell? Also, the portrait on the box changed? What the message box changed? The hell is doing this shit? They did this shit in Lost Judgment.
こいつら変身しなかったか
ああ何言ってんだお前勇者がどうとか妄想が過ぎるん
What
じゃね
the
えか
fuck?
現実見ろよ無職さん
Oh my god, I'm falling deeper into the rabbit hole apparently.
まあいいや
Also, do I
こ
have
っちの方が面白え
do I have a scarf around my neck?
いくぞ
I think I do. What the hell happened?
やってやるぞ
ほらほら
Bat Buster. Deal damage to enemy with a powerful swing of your bat. Mega swing. Damage enemy as well as those in the surrounding vicinity with a large bat swing. The lower Kasuga's remaining HP, the greater the damage becomes.
ほら来いよ
やんのか
Alright. Oh, cool. Yeah, like Ichiban's outfit has changed a little bit. Do I have like a scarf on? I don't know. He's like turning around. His sleeves are rolled up. That's crazy. The fucking message box UI changed. And that's where they got it for Lost Judgment. Are they gonna certainly start doing that now? Burn, bitch. Yeah, I was fast as fuck, boy. Knock him in the river. Oh! Holy shit. Oh, actually resisted the damage. That's cool. Oh yeah, is this still the same move? Yeah, it is. He's got like a little cravat on. Yep, still seems the same. Oh wait, never mind! Frick, it was magic! Ah, got the L2 with a punch! Ah! Ah! I see, so the more people in your party, I guess, the more damage it does. Burn! Yosh! I got a decent amount of money that time. And a bunch of shit. Yosha! Cool. Is this oh, it is. It's a new job. The hero job class. Cool. Yeah, fuck my old shit.
やれやれだぜ。俺らに金よこせなんて見る目のねえ野郎だ。
なあ、さっき戦ってる最中によ、本当にこいつら変身して見えなかったか？あ？いや、本当に変身して見えたんだって。
大した妄想力の勇者様だな。
妄想？さっきのは俺の妄想だったのか？
まあお前は思い込んだら止まらねえタイプの人間だからな。自分が勇者だと強く思い込みすぎて敵がモンスターみたいに見えたんじゃねえか？
思い込みか。
まあでもそれくらい思い込みが激しいやつじゃねえと勇者なんてなれねえかもしれねえな。要は自称だろ、自称。なら思い込んだもん勝ちかもしれねえぜ。
Maybe.
そうか、そうだよな。よし、やっぱり俺は勇者だ。
Just make sure not to do it for the main characters. Otherwise they'll otherwise they'll break my immersion, right? Like find some like top Yakuza dude, he turns into like a fucking dragon. Enemies throughout the city will change their appearance according to Kasuga's wild imagination.
全く調子のいいやつだぜ。じゃあさっさとハローワークに行くぞ、勇者よ。
You're telling me no more beating up homeless guys?
には薬草を買う金すらねえんだからな。
そうだな。まずは金だな。ドラクエと同じだ。本当に人生は
Life really is just an RPG. A quote for the ages. Cool. On the party, well, I guess seemingly my outfit changes too, depending on what job I have. How do I switch jobs? Is it like a gear thing? Self-proclaimed hero's bat. A bat that Kasuga is thoroughly convinced only a hero can wield. Oh, here's one that's way fucking better though. Oh, because this is the one I got from the save. Ah, man, I just got this one. I feel bad to get rid of it immediately. It's kind of cool. It's like golden. I mean, it's all beaten up too. It's the one he's got on the cover of the box. Oh well. It's a lot stronger too. Oh my god. Yeah, it's funny. In my freelancer one, believe it or not, I actually do more damage with my fists. Like the monk class. Oh, that's cool. I can actually see in here some additional things. Character persuasion, character intimidation, bond levels. Oh, okay. Wow, this goes pretty high. Holy shit. Wow, so whoa. Wait, you're saying the job class can go all the way up to level 99? Seriously? That's insane. Usually job classes only go up to like level 10 and then they're maxed out. Well, that's a lot. That seems like a lot. In terms of mostly stat stuff at the end, but and that wasn't even the sub story. So I guess that makes sense. I'm actually curious. So these guys are like turn into something now when I attack them? Oh, they kind of do. Now their eyes are glowing. I don't think they were glowing before. God, am I getting like more and more insane by the end of this game? Damn, bounced off the ground. Wow. Damn, I kind of wish I was wearing my my hero drip while I was walking around out here. Kind of like it. I like with the cravat and the sleeves roll up. It's a cool look. I wonder if there's actually like costumes in this game. If my class changes my outfit, I actually almost think there would be. Yeah, see, like, I want to look like this while walking around. All right, so what the hell's going on over here? Hey, kid. An old man.
Oji-san, 昨日僕誕生日だったんだ。
Oji-san.
そうなのかい。じゃあ何かプレゼントをあげねばな。
それは別にいいよ。ごめんね。僕もおねだりするみたいになっちゃって。
いやいや、その年の誕生日は
一度きりなんじゃ。わしもお祝いさせてくれ。
でもおじさんホームレスだよね。
It's the thought that counts.
確かにそうじゃが。
おじさん生きていくのに精一杯でしょ。気持ちだけで十分だよ。ありがとう。
そうか。翔太君は優しいな。
ああ、そろそろ塾の時間だ。もう行かなきゃ。またね、おじさん。
ああ、気をつけてな。
Huh? He dropped his handkerchief. Does Shota written on it? Is this that kid's? The hell to
探しに
go?
行くのは難しそうだし、あのじいさんにでも渡しておくか。
Hey, old man. Who are you? I'm Kasuga. Pretty sure this handkerchief belongs to that kid you were talking to earlier. That ain't Shinai. Yeah, I'll be sure to give it to him next time he comes around. Shokun's a good kid. Saw him around the river fairly often, so I tried talking to him. To my surprise, he was willing to stick around. Oh boy, here we go. For long, Shota-kun would start telling me what happened at school, and I'd tell him stories about the good old days. That right? Well, you wanted to get him a present. Long short of it, anyway. Tell the truth, I have a son about Shota-kun's age. Whenever I look at him, I can't help but see my son. Wasn't able to do anything remotely parent-like at the time for my boy. It's not exactly atonement. I figured I could try and do something for Shota. Right. It's not a bad thing, want to do something like that. Just don't go overboard if you do, yeah? Yeah. And that was the end of that. Or so he thought. Well, he walked just like a few more feet this way. Or not. I gotta like reload the area or something. Alright. Hello, work.
Oi.
How'd it go for you guys? Yeah, fucked. Another damn new work. Yeah, same here, damn it. Ah! Matsuo might have taken the cake. A lot of these people are really rough around the edges. What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Huh? Wait, isn't that a Dachi? You're right, it's Dachi. Hi, friends. New friends, right? Friends of yours?
Yeah.
Can't say I remember them. Like how you ruined their lives. Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another. You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers. Jesus top burglary ring. Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long has it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? You got a criminal record now, asshole. Now we can't even work. You gotta take some responsibility for that, you dumb bitch. Hey, it's not Dachi's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work.
Oh.
Come on, let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here. Hold on, Dachi. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. Quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? Man, how many times we hit you? Still legal, technically. You that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up. Beat the shit out of all three of you, don't give a fuck. Oh my god, they're ninjas now. Oh my god, they kind of are. What the hell? Auto battle mode can now be selected. LT turn on auto battle mode. Hold LT and use the up and down to make a selection. Oh, be adaptable. Oh, cool. Oh, that's handy. What if this thing just they have a fast forward at some point? Oh, I can't. Okay, it's not button prompts though. That's cool. Good for that grind, right? Damn, that downs damage did a lot. Oh, trying to steal something from me. I was like, what the hell? Fucking tickling me. Level ups. Heavy beatdown. Damn you! Get you back for this. Don't you forget this time. Us this time. Talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they look like, Adachi-san. It's all ancient history now. But I didn't have to deal with shit like that while I wore a badge. Wonder if that's gonna be the new norm. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Let's let them come. I'll take as many as they can throw at me. Well, hello, worker waits. Oh, actually, wait. Did the sub-story update? It didn't. Oh, it's over here. Oh, maybe it was over here the whole time. I was supposed to pay attention. I just kept saying it was going to be like back in that spot. Let's keep going because I feel like I'm like unlocking shit here. I actually legit wonder because like this game seemingly has a job system, right? I'm almost wondering if like the jobs that I'm getting at Hello Work are actually going to tie into this game's like a real life excuse for this game's job system. That would actually be really fucking funny. That's actually a really fucking clever idea if they do it. Literally out here looking for a job. Next, number 68. Yeah. Yeah! The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, tone it down. No need for the theatrics. Huh? Weren't you the janitor? No. Oh, aren't you that homeless guy sent over to the bar for a side gig? So you got a roof over your head now, huh? Arigato. All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So, why are you out on that side now? What do you mean? It's my job. I see, so he was like the director of this place. Director? You're the director of this place? Director? Think you didn't find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? Play games, Kasuga-kun. Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I play it myself. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for the hero and his retinue here. We're in your debt, good sir. That said, I just wanted to warn you. I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now we're doing this legitimately. Have to follow the rules. What rules? The golden rule. Can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level of skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. Sure. So what do our current experience level let us change into? Ex-con, a bum, and a fire cop. Here's the best I can do for you right now. A special bathhouse? Oh. So, a soap land. Hold on. That's the best you got. You can get these 2, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married? What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? Seems right up your alley. How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need to do is build some work history. and I don't think his badass gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
Yo.
Okay, let's go nail this interview. Soapland. Well, I guess we're at get a hands-on, even more of a hands-on what a Soapland is. I guess Ichiban should already have some experience with that. I'm almost thinking I'm gonna like going around town and like earning jobs and odd jobs and stuff, and those are gonna be my classes. If that is the case, that is really fucking clever. It's like the line is blurring between like real life and RPG, and that's actually really fucking funny. Oh yeah, I think it might be what like some of these buildings were, these like empty buildings. I was like, what is this? There was like one down here too, where I was like, this didn't seem like it was anything. Here we got our sub-story over here too. What's up, old man? That's the old guy who's friends with that Shota kid. Was he saying he was gonna get a present for him? Yo, you find a present for the kid? Oh, hey there. About that. Any idea what kids like these days? As I might, I just couldn't think of anything Shota-kun would like. Figured maybe you'd know more about that. You'd know more about that. Ever ask him about what he likes and stuff? I do see him reading books a lot, but he's kind of reserved on that front. Doesn't say tell me those sorts of things. Sure. What to do? Anything come to mind, Kasuga-kun? What? Latest game console, handmade goods. Me! What do you mean, me? Probably handmade goods. What if you built the kid a bookshelf? It reads a lot, so that'd be cool, right? You kid today want a bookshelf?
Yeah.
I think what's more important is that you put your thought into it. Well, that's fair. The bookshelf shouldn't be too hard to make. All right, let's go with that. My confidence went up. Cool, bookshelf it is. Well, good luck with that. Wait, Kasuga-kun. It's a bit selfish of me to ask, but you can help me out with building this bookshelf? You can just gather materials. Never done something like this before.
Easy.
It's IKEA, man. Let's go to IKEA. All right, sure. Well, the one suggested it. May as well help out. Oh, man. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Kunda-san. I'll get this tools if I can leave the wooden nails to you, Kasuga-san. Yeah, you got it. I'll meet you back over where we first met once I'm done. Sounds good. South of the Saga River Street. I'm counting on you, Kasuga-san. All right, wooden nails. Where to find those? I guess around. I guess I just have to kind of putz around till I find maybe a hardware store or something. Well, in the meantime, let's head over to our job. What the hell? Is this guy a flasher? Oh my god, he is! He's got his underpants still on. Who's that? Sujimon? Sujimon?
なんだこいつ。
変質者だな。この町はこういうイカれたやつもたくさんいるんだよ。
Wait, was this? I don't think if I saw this one marked on the map. There was one further above me. I don't think there was one down this street here.
やるぞ。
Punch him in the dick.
負けねえぞ。
This music.
かかってこんか。逃げるなら今のうちだ。ほら来い。
God, we're several sass hamlets. No. How dare you? Die! Burn him alive!
俺の番だな。とっておきだ。
Ah! Threw his ass in my face.
なめんなよ。やってやろう。
Dude, I have a hard time landing that move for him. I don't know why. I feel like I'm landing at the same time as the other one, but... Oh, God! Oh, I was silenced! His dick silenced me! Ah! Got mysterious stone. 4 levels. Oh, damn.
まったく何が楽しいんだこいつは。どんだけどん底の町なんだよここは。
まあ時期になれるさ。
こんなのに
Will I
慣れ
though?
たがねえよ。
ほうほう、こいつは珍しい。
What the fuck? What are you,
やはりこれ
Professor
は
Oak?
俺の図鑑には登録されていない種類だ。登録
What the shit?
学名
It's
が
called
ない
Who's That Sujimon?
コウモリ男とかでも悪くない。
What the fuck, Turco Titillator? Yo, am I gonna find Ash? Am I gonna find Ass Ketchum out there?
おい何してんだ。
ああ、すまん。この辺でなかなか見ない輩だったからな。つい夢中になっちまったよ。
おっさん何者だ。
俺はドク
Does this guy actually look like this, you think? Or is Ichiban imagining
ター
this?
森笠。
Oh my
スジモン
god.
博士と呼ばれてる。
スジモン博士。なんだそりゃ。
気になるが。なら近くに俺の研究施設がある。そこで話そう。貴重な
Give me
スジモンの
Pikachu,
デー
old
タ入
man.
手に協力してくれた礼にお茶菓子でも振る舞わせてもらおう。 お茶菓子だってよ。行ってみようぜ。
Free
だけど
snacks.
この博士めちゃくちゃ怪しいぜ。
食えるもんは食える時に食わねえとこの町では生きていけねえぞ。ただより安いものはねえんだ。ほら行くぞ。
He goes up.
わかったよ。
ここが俺の事務所。通称
What in
ス
the
ジモンセンタ
fuck
ー
is that mannequin
た
over
だの
there?
雑居ビルの一室じゃねえか。
さてスジモンについて聞きたいんだったな。説明してやろう。スジモンとはその筋の
Monsters of
という意
men.
味だ。筋のもの、スジモン。
Super jittery
スジ
men.
モン
What?
まあ要は危険な人間のことだな。俺は下手に絡んだらボコボコにされるような危険な人間をスジモンと呼んでる。なんだか語呂もいいしな。
で、
So degenerate, horny
あんたなん
people.
でそのスジモンのデータを集めてんだ。
それはこの世界の
World
平和のため
peace.
だ。
Become the very best there no one ever was.
この世界、特にこの偉人町は危険な人間が山ほどいる。チンピラから変質者まで山ほどな。だが実際にどんな種類の危険な人間が何種類この世の中に存在するのか、お前らは答えられるか？
ああ、そう言われると答えらんねえな。
だろう？多くの人が危険な人間がどんなタイプの見た目で何種類いるか具体的に答えられない。そしてそれがわからないがゆえに
Should have a picture of Mr. Libido on the wall over
危険な人
there.
間に近寄り危険な目に遭っているんだ。だから俺は危険な人間がどんなやつで何種類いるか正確にデータとしてまとめ上げることで一般人が危険に巻き込まれる機会を減らしたいと思ってる。
なるほどな。おっさん、
I guess it makes
うさんくさい割にはいいこと考えてんじゃねえか。だが、なんでそんなことを始めたんだ？
まあ過去にいろいろあってな。俺はとにかく平和な世の中を作りたいんだよ。その気持ちに嘘はね。 データの収集はどれくらい進んでるんだ？それがな、データを収集するために危険人物に近づくと俺が喧嘩に巻き込まれてしまうという最大の問題があってな、なかなか進んでいないんだ。
まあ、そりゃそうだな。
困ったぜ。どこかにすぐに危険に巻き込まれそうでなおかつ巻き込まれてもまあ大丈夫そうな
Well, you just found that
強で気さくなやつがいる。
that honest, reckless guy right here.
そういうやつが見つかるといいな。じゃ、俺らはこれで。
おいちょっと待ってくれ。
なんだ？ まさか俺たちに筋モンのデータを集めろとか言うんじゃ。
勘がいいやつは嫌いじゃないぜ。別に無理に戦えとは言わない。戦うことになってしまった時に情報を登録してくれるだけでいいんだ。どうせお前らみたいな連中は何も意識しなくても悪い奴らと頻繁に戦ってるんだろう。ならついでに協力してくれても罰は当たらないんじゃねえか。
とは言ってもな。
頼む。筋門図鑑の完成が一般の人たちの平和につながる。完成の暁にはお礼も出させてもらう。どうだ、お願いできねえか。
お礼だってよ。やってやるよ。一
Ooh,
番。
completion
俺に
rewards.
押し付けるなよ。
Why are you so into this?
分かったよ。確かに誰かのためになるってんならこっちに損はなさそうだしな。
ありがとう、恩に切る。よろしく頼むぞ、春日さん。
で、登録ってのはどうやってやりゃいいんだ？
ああ、簡単だよ。まずは俺の作ったアプリを入れてやろう。
The Suji Dex.
さて、あとは筋門の登録の仕方だが、百聞は一見にしかずとも言うし、実践で試してみるか。
I have a feeling this is an obligatory sub-story, right? Which is why it wasn't marked on my map.
ああ、出てこいや。
The hell, maybe some Pokemon might fight with else? Oh my god. I'm gonna get my starter Pokemon here?
登録の仕方を教えるために俺が用意した助手たちだ。さあ、どの色がいい？赤か？
Red, blue, green.
緑か？
Do you want Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur? Fucking Charmander, baby.
赤で。
赤だな。わかった。よし、お前らは赤のサポートに回れ。さて、じゃあ登録の仕方を教えるか。
え？もしかしてこいつらと戦えってのか？
そうだ、そのアプリは敵を倒すと自動的に登録されるようになっている。こいつらを倒して図鑑に登録してみせろ。
むちゃくちゃだな。
さあ行け。登録の仕方を
I choose
体に
you.
叩き込んでやるんだ。
What in the fuck is going on? Damn, somebody turned to a Charmander. Dun. Oh god. They've got bottles. Brrr. Or this guy? Is there any chance this guy's gonna be weak to fire? Let's see if they do it. He's resistant to the other guy's resistant to it. Yeah, I think this guy would be weak to fire. I don't think the water guy would be weak to fire. Die. But maybe he is. Let's try. No, he isn't either. Boom, bitch. Suspicious behavior. He's observing his environment. Whack. Ah. Yeah. Die, Squirtle. Ooh, a good amount of cash there. And a bunch of shit. Oh yeah, Suji Dex green Sujimon and red and blue. My inventory down there. Dead.
見事だ。お前らを選んだ俺の目に狂いはなかった。その実力なら
There you I had to say it right. No one ever was. Da da da.
で、これで登録されるのか。
まあ、ほら、アプリを開いて見てみろ。
Whoa! Play animation? Funny.
おいおい。
And I have voice for some reason.
ぶっ殺し。
Hey, Gomi's in here. So this is like basically like a bestiary for all the shitheads I fought. Hey, this guy's in here. What about all the other dudes I've been fighting? I guess they haven't been added yet. I guess this dude got added because you only have one chance to fight him. And I guess the same with the piss wizard. But all the ones I fought up till now, the other ones are ones that I can fight again. Oh, here's this category sub-story, yeah. And the rarity. Oh, is this what their weaknesses are and their drops are too? Well, that's fucking funny. Oh, and yeah, they're used to piss into the river a day. Public urination was his life's work. This is funny. This is so silly. I love it.
こんな感じでいろいろな筋モンを倒してデータを集めてくれ。集めた数により報酬は用意させてもらう。ある程度集まったらこちらからメールするから
Hell
報酬
yeah.
を取りに来てくれ。
なんだか面倒なことに巻き込まれちまったな。
ああ、報酬ももらえるみたいだし、やってみりゃいいじゃねえか。俺たちは贅沢言える身分じゃねえんだからよ。
Picky Penguin.
まあそうだな。
それじゃあこの世界の平和のためによろしく頼んだぞ。目指すぞ、筋モンマスター。
Yeah. Like he's looking directly at me, the player, when he says that. Oh, damn. I'd still be in that guy's location. He had a bunch of shelves full of boxes. I was curious if I could run it through them, like Kiryu. Can I still do that in this game? Is there still hilarious physics that I can, like, break through, like, shit like that? It's, like, usually the best thing. It's an office building full of bullshit. Oh, yeah, you guys did actually bring up, too, technically in, Lost Judgment, I forgot this. The area beyond the pawn shop here, some of these areas down here I actually could not go to. They were, like, blocked off with construction. I guess because they just didn't need it for any part of the game or something, or for story bits, so they just, like, blocked it out, which is kind of funny. I don't know. You think they'd, like, have something for it, but I guess... I don't know, I guess... So, like, this area over here was blocked off? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was, like, right here. Like, you could... Because the pawn shop you could go to. It was, like, beyond here. And then I think maybe all of this was blocked off, too. Like, down here. Yeah, I do remember that. They never got opened up, either. It was just, like, a place you couldn't go. Yeah, this must have been an obligatory one. Because, yeah, you need to get your ability to track enemies. Do I know what those milestones are, by the way? I don't think I do. I guess apparently this is reference to a Dragon Quest NPC or something where... I think Dragon Quest where a character was, like, talking about changing his job into, like, a bunny girl. Like, an old man say, like, I want to change to a bunny girl or something. Wow. All the deep cuts. Cute, but also weird. Can I bring anything in here? Something there. I can't blow these things up, though. This was Kiryu. He would run through all of these fucking desks and just blow this place to Kingdom Come. I don't give a shit if it's a fucking plot area, okay? Let me run through my physics, god damn it. Oh! Oh, hey, I didn't fucking see you there. Rugged cane. Oh god, I swear to god, if that's better than the thing that... Oh! It's the one I already bought for him. Well, shit. Because I didn't need that. I guess I could at least sell it. I didn't realize I actually just hit a button for optimal gear. Funny. Wait, where the hell did I get this? Oh, I got it in the last... Did I get this in the last fight? Rough lumber. Lumber carved out of a chunk of wood. It's actually even stronger than this bat I got. Damn. Oh, I noticed something, though. This actually is a little misleading. So it says that, like, my attack is stronger in this form. But it's actually... It is, but this is the base class without a weapon. And because I can't use the weapon... No, this one's actually way stronger. Because look, like... Yeah, my attack goes at a 51, right? But... This one's, like, only 44, but... That's without a weapon equipped. When I have a weapon equipped... Now I'm up to fucking 91. So, yeah. Yeah. I get it. I do wonder if there's any mixing and matching of classes in this, too. Of, like, you know, secondary skills and things like that. I hope so. That's a lot of the fun of a job system, honestly, is stuff like that. Learn the job Fearless Command. Boost all allies' attack by exuding a heroic aura. The skill becomes more effective as Kasuga's passion increases. Well, that sounds helpful. Buffs are always a good thing. God, we're saying I thought the Sujimon thing was gonna be me literally collecting people and then sicking them on other people. Because that sounds totally morally okay, right? Oh yeah, sir, I remember running by this place before. So this is a soap land. Soap. Look at all these real-ass women.
終了時間過ぎてるけど。さっさと清掃して売り上げの生産よろしくね。はい、フロント。お湯の出が悪い？お客さん変わるたびに風呂のお湯入れ替えないで使ってよ。
Same bathwater.
汚い。入浴剤とかでごまかしてよ。洗面台の奥にあるやつ。はい。
You won't know the difference.
はい、乙姫ランドでございます。なんだ、ナノハちゃん。そう。休むってこと？で、君確か先々週も生理だったよね。そんなに休まれちゃ困るんだよ。一度病院行って検査を受けてお薬でももらってくれば。生理不順なのか何なのか知らないけど、そんなに休んでたら親父さんの施設代払えなくなっちゃうんじゃないの？早く死んでくれれば楽なんだろうけど、まだまだ生きてそうなんでしょ。
Wow.
泣いてんの？
Why are you
や
crying?
めてよ。うちは人生相談所じゃないんだからさ。はい、じゃあまた。あ、体調良くなったらすぐ出勤してよ。はい、じゃあ。たくやってらんないね、最近の子は。はいはい。
I think I recognize some of these women in the back actually from previous games. I'm pretty sure one of the ladies on the wall back there was Kiryu's receptionist in Yakuza 0.
主人の方ね、お待たせしましたね。
ダメだ。悪いが俺ここじゃ働けねえわ。
同感だな。胸くそ悪すぎる。お前もそうだろ？
なんだ、あんたら喧嘩を売るためにやってきたのか？ハロワの親父からはなんとか雇ってもらえないかって言われてたんだな。何でもやる根性のある連中だからってさ。
あのおっさんが何でもやるって言ったって、こっちにも選ぶ権利はある。
まあ、あの神戸って所長には申し訳ないが、やめとこう。世の中他にも仕事はたくさんある。行こうぜ、春日。
What's he doing? What's Ichiban doing?
おい一番、何やってんだ。早く行こうぜ。
さっきの電話聞いてただろう。俺もいろんな風俗店にガサで入ったり、客として通ったりしてきたが、こいつはクズ中のクズだ。
なんだ、暴力か？ケツ持ち呼ぶぞ、ケツ持ち。うちのケツ持ちは清流会だ。泣く子も黙る横浜清流会だ。それでもいいのか？
ここは清流会の島だったか。
厄介なことになりそうだな。おい、春日、さっさとずらがるぞ。おい！
なんだお前、本当に清流会呼ぶぞ。それでもいいの
Did the dramatic slam.
働かせてくださいや、店長。
Yeah.
あ？
何言ってんだお前。
見た感じ、店員さんが誰もいなくてお困りなんでしょ？こう見えても俺16年くらいこの業界にいたんでね、何でもやりますよ。なんなら街でキャストのスカウトもやります。どうでしょう？
どうでしょう？
とは言っても他の方たちが。
Oh God. It's the squares. What's that sound?
A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're back already back. The same guys the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now. Like clockwork, it's a pain in the ass.
They were specifically targeting you with these protests.
Ooh.
We're the last place in the area is open about being a bathhouse. The others are all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. It makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us as we're still open about being a soap land. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
No.
And the Yakuza won't protect you.
I tried complaining to the Kiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse, and they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with.
That's the Yakuza for you.
So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to? Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
So that's why you're understaffed.
But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, wouldn't count on them sticking around either. You don't get it at all. Girls that come here to work are already having their backs against the walls.
The girls, yeah, I think that girl in the bottom, the second from the right on the bottom, I think is Kiryu's receptionist in Yakuza 0.
Girls who work here are all Japanese, but I think they're the same situation as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be.
Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They've got no one to go back to rely on.
I always figured it was the money that brought girls to this kind of work. Of course, a lot of people who get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative.
Again, just like the homeless thing, right? We're like humanizing the sex workers now.
Those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Boy.
Stable my ass. You're taking advantage of women at their lowest. The scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it with your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Nah.
Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not?
Boy.
Kasuga, after everything is Slimeball just said, you still want to work here? And I certainly don't.
This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down.
Shut up. It's work, and I can't afford to turn that down. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not?
Fine. We're gonna make your business not as scummy. Alright, gonna murder these guys now. Prostitution is illegal in Japan. This establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight! Oh my god!
Working hard as ever, huh?
You guys, from the other day, why are you here?
Oh, as of today, we're employees.
Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known.
I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested?
Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let's turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Boy.
Well, what about you? Think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen.
So you never even, like, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know?
Yeah.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time.
You liar. It's illegal to go even 1 kilometer per hour over the speed limit. You have to have done that.
Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Boy.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it?
You're so ignorant, it's funny. We have permits from Kanagawa police for this demonstration.
Yeah. Permit to march on a public road.
Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause.
But when where you're standing now is technically the road. That's the soap land. You dumb bitch. That's right, step back.
I just got a little overzealous.
Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Oh.
Now, I'm no mathematician. This looks like more than that.
We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. Number of people can fluctuate up until the day up. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time. And it's certainly not causing any trouble.
You're right on track, Kasuga. In that case, I got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on performing a march. So the fact you're stopped here is a pretty clear violation. I love this, like, just find the most, like benign loopholes.
Even though that's technically true, every protest stops to give speeches, and the police are fine with that.
Nah.
You know what you call that? A gray zone.
Gah!
Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone, man. That's irony.
My friends, let's keep going. We're marching.
Damn. Fucking got him.
Prostitution's gotta go. No more energy to show.
Watch where you're going or you trip. Stupid little douchebag.
Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42. Address is... Oh, isn't this the one Hamaka runs?
Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamaka-san?
A bit. From years ago. Anyway, next is Yu Nanba, age 41.
Huh? You Namba? Namba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names.
Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important.
You're just gullible. I'm what?
Okay. And the last guy is Koichi Adachi's. Oh, wait. Age 59? Holy shit.
Whoa. Really? Holy shit. This guy's a few years younger than my dad. God damn.
Hi.
Yeah. Well, I had 2 months to go until I hit retirement. The Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago.
That's rough.
Huh? That's all? What's all?
Yeah.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge.
What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. Besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three.
And that is, we're not gonna make us clean the baths to kick things off.
Nah, how do we get that done every 6 months?
What I'm after is her. Every 6 months, gross.
Her name is Nanoho.
Nanoha.
She's been my top earner for 5 years straight.
That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the, never mind.
I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soapland's appeal is service and love. It's the emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Emotions, huh? Guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are.
And the depth of a woman's ability to give them that is usually proportional to her own baggage.
Nanoha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore.
So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
So that's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanoha taking days off, sales are really slumping. That's why I need a hand. A hand? Like, on the customers? Yeah, listen. No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period? I can't take that at face value knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off.
Think she's got a side piece.
You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
It means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally a customer pays for the service, and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, girl can offer a discount, but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girl starts to wonder why they need to shop at the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing.
Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy?
Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoha again. And I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you could think three can come up with something creative.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiru clan for this kind of thing?
Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve the problems myself.
That's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay. That classic animation, the raise the fit. They've been doing that since like for fucking forever. That fucking animation. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoha-san lives for starters?
Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time.
How the heck do we find her then?
If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours, use the free Wi-Fi, and charge her phone. So, I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you.
Sounds to me like you hired us as cheap detectives. Nanamiya is quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good.
Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
I don't think so, actually.
Huh?
Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soap lands profit off their workers' misfortunes.
You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right?
Basically, the women work hard to get out of this situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nanamiya talks about people. But he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those doors. And I bet this guy actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. So let's find this proof and get paid. Alright, we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, what the hell is... What the hell is that?
Oh, is that like a unique Sojimon or something? Oh, hey, I didn't realize where I get the nails and stuff is marked on the map. It's over here. Figured I could like go to a shop or something. What the fuck? Ah! Oh. You'll never get stronger with a stance like that. I'll show you how it's done. Hold out the board and get ready. Ha! Check this shit out, bitch. practicing karate. Huh? Did I need wood for something? Oh yeah. Jinai's son asked me to get some wood for that bookshelf he's building. Maybe they'll let me have some of those boards. Hey, you think I could have a few of those boards? I'm trying to build a bookshelf. Well, we're using these for our trading, actually. Feel you can provide an adequate substitute. That'd be agreeable. All right. I'll make a better opponent than those boards. Good to hear. Still, we'll be holding back. Let the battle begin. This fucking just casually. All right. All right. So as long as let's beat the shit out of you. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm gonna give everyone a big fat buff. Yeah. Burn, bitch. Oh, I see. The nice thing about this base is there's Char is actually behind this dude. And now, that's a fucking amazing move. Holy shit. Eat my wood. Just like that. What do you think? Think we lost to an amateur. Listen up. We're getting back to basics. First, we're going on a run. And on our bare feet. Yes, sensei! Ow, ow, ow. Don't step any shards of glass. Wait, I can have these boards, some of these boards, right? Take how many you want? I'll take them all then. All right, got the wood. I found some nails. Actually, wonder if, depending on what I said to the guy, if that was actually gonna affect the trajectory of this quest, you know? Because like, this is technically handmade, right? Like I say, like the latest game console, was I gonna go actually buy that? Or would it always inevitably end up being this, you know? Probably that, just because it seemed like the different choices I got also informed my, what personality stats went up, right? Okay, and then we got one down here. What are you doing? What are you offering me? Come on, man. We just need a tiny bit of money for allowance. Nails from his bat. Just asked me to get some nails. Those will work. Hell, what are you looking at, old man? You got something to say, you dumb bitch? Yeah. Nah, I got nothing. Just thought I'd see if I could take some of those nails off your hands. Huh? Fuck you talking about? Come on, guys, kill this clown. You think it's a bat? I'll show you a bat. Or I mean a block of wood. Let's try this. Cool. I didn't even land the damn thing again. Dude, time for this is very odd. There, yeah, you really have, God, you just have to wait so much longer than you think you do. What if there's a way to actually see, once you've like killed an enemy and fight them again, is there a way to see their stats in a fight? Like what they're weak to? I don't know. Hang RT up there doesn't seem to do anything. Granted, I don't know if I fought this guy before, but hey, I haven't. Let's see if I get a Sujimon after I kick his ass. I didn't. So I may already have him. Or maybe not everyone's a Sujimon? Learn skill push and shove. Shit. So, want to try that again? No thanks. Fat enough. We're sorry. Ah! Thank you so much for saving me like that. I can never repay you. Don't worry about it. This is all I need. Mine. All right, got the nails. They're a little bent, but whatever. It's the thought that counts. All right, got wooden nails. Now, Nanami Jina-san south of Sakura River Street. Hey, I have a feeling this probably was what you had to pick anyway, right? This probably was what gets you the best. I can't imagine the other ones would have gotten me like I'd go on a different quest than this, you know? Unless these like sub-stories like really branch out, and they don't generally, at least not in the past, they haven't. It's funny though, I still don't have I don't think seemingly have the ability to, I can't switch back to my old job here. I assume there must be a way to change it, but I think, yeah, it must just, I bet I just haven't unlocked it yet. Here, I the wooden nails you asked for. Gonna have to pull the nails out, though. What do you mean, pull them out? Ah! You got wooden nails like that? Well, he said you didn't have any money, so... I see. Says me means put some thought into something. Huh? Nothing. You just really thought outside the box, is all. That's no big deal. Anyway, spill that bookshelf. I'll punch it until it fucking gets built. Cat's watching. Yeah. Hey, don't put so much force into it.
Mr. Kitty, Mr.
Power split. That's what. There's plenty of them. Cat's just hanging out, listening to our shit. It's done. Say we got ourselves a bookshelf. Well, that's the hard part done. Now all you gotta do is give it to him. You think he'd be happy with a bookshelf made by an old bum like me? He might just throw it out in the end. Look, you come this far. So why get cold feet now? Worry's not gonna change anything. There he is.
What the fuck is that, old man?
Shoto-kun!
What's wrong, mister? Are you okay? Who the fuck are you?
My name's Kasuga. Don't worry about me. The old man's got something to tell you.
Huh? Me?
I heard it was your birthday, so I built a bookshelf for you. You told me you like books, remember? Hope you like it. Aw.
It smells funny.
ありがと
Thank you. Remember that I like to read. This is incredible. I'll cherish it forever.
Really? Well, you're happy, then I'd say it was worth the effort. Kasuga-san, thanks for helping me out. Just had a way to pay you back. You don't have to do that. In fact, I'm in a pretty good mood in it. So why don't we go get some grub? Huh? But you sure about that? Yeah, of course. Let's see. How's Isazaki Road sound? Sounds good to me. I'll go get ready. Why don't you go on ahead? Yeah, sure thing. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What's going on? Why is there a shady man watching us from a distance? Afraid that was the end of the sub-story. But it also wasn't voice acted, which I did find weird. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, wait. This is the bookshelf we gave Shoto-kun. Sorry, keep me waiting, Kasuga-san. Huh? That's... What a coincidence that I ended up over here. Oh. Ah. This is the bookshelf we made. Well, I had a feeling this might happen. I'm just an old bum after all. Yo, enough of that, all right? It's like you gave him a crap gift. That bookshelf's not the problem here. Us homeless folk aren't exactly accepted by the rest of society. To them, we're just smelly, dirty, good for nothing, incapable of lashing out or doing something crazy at a moment's notice. Hey, that's not... Bookshelf from someone like me belongs in the trash. Aw. Sorry, Kasuga-san. I think I lost my appetite. We'll eat together some other time. Ah. The NPC saw this shit happening and walked the fuck away. Jinai-san seemed pretty down. Should probably go check on him. Now go all the way back where you just were. You know, spending all the money that I might earn from this side quest and this, just taking the taxis around. Just saw was pretty beat up about that bookshelf. Hope he's all right. Hey, there he is.
Nah.
Hey, buddy, cheer up. I know it's hard and all. Oh, Kasuga-san.
Mister!
Shoto-kun.
Ano.
Hey, you with the fro? Give me back my bookshelf.
Huh? Give it back. Did you throw it away?
Well, actually, it wasn't me. It was...
Mate!
Shota, the fuck are you doing, dumb bitch?
Dad!
What's gotten into you? Running out of the house like that? Think you come all the way here with this junk and junk?
It's not junk. It's my bookshelf.
Sorry about that. That was just a little something I gave to Shoto-kun. I knew it. I thought I saw Shota talking to some dirty stank doo-doo bum. Well, he's not gonna accept charity for some washed up burners like you. Now let's go, Shota. You and me are gonna have a serious talk when we get home.
I gotta hate when my dad talks like that. Okay.
Wait, it's all my fault. Please don't blame Shoto-kun. Can it? You have no right to tell me how to raise my goddamn demon kid. You stay away from my son, you hear me?
Nah.
Hey, give the guy a break. You just thought it'd be nice to... Who the fuck are you? One of those bums, grimy little friends? I swear to Demon Lord, you're like cockroaches. Just hear me out. We just want to make Shota happy. As if I believe you. You probably just roped my son in your latest scam. It's not like that at all. Don't bother trying to explain. I don't want to resort to violence, but this is to protect Shota. Make sure you and your friend never come into my ear my son again. Great. We're already past talking already. Have your way then. I'll hit you in the head with this piece of wood. Fucking die, threatening man. I'm gonna light this old man on fire. Oh wait, push shove. Damage the enemy by shoving them with a cane, which may leave them stunned. Oh yeah. Yeah, you dumb bitch. Punch him right in his ass. I mean, a lot of materials.
何なんだ私は翔太を守りたいだけなのに
I guess on the bright side, or I don't know, is it the bright side? I guess you can tell when a quest is about over. I guess actually good or bad. Because it's like, one, you can be like, oh yeah, all right, this is the end of the sub-story. But two, also, I don't know, it might be more of a surprise if you don't know exactly when, but...
ちょっとは落ち着いたかよ。あのプレゼントは翔太が誕生日だったと知っておっさんがあげたんだ。
Stupid idiot.
ただの善意だよ。
誕生日
It's his birthday? What?
あんた自分の子供の誕生日も忘れちまってたのかよ。それでよくおっさんを責められるの。
違うんだよ。お父さん、お母さんがいなくなってからすごいお仕事頑張ってて。だから忘れちゃうのも仕方なくて。
いやどんな理由があれど子供の誕生日を忘れるような親は
Yeah. No, that's really bad. Not gonna lie.
お父さん。
お母さんを病気で失って以来お前に不自由をさせないために必死になって働いてきた全てはお前のためだと思ってだがそれは間違っていたのかもしれない
Maybe I went a bit overboard, son. Walking around talking in this dumb voice.
わしとあんたは似ているかもしれんな。
I'm nothing like you, dirty, smelly homeless guy.
実はわしもこうなる前は家庭を持っていてな。翔太君みたいな可愛い息子もいたんじゃ。
In fact, he is my son.
わしは貧乏な家で育って苦労してな。だから自分の子供にはそんな思いをさせまいと朝から晩まで働いたんじゃ。家庭も顧みずにな。そして家族に愛想を尽かされ結果このざまじゃ。本当に大切なものを見誤ってしまったんじゃな。人生には失敗がつきものじゃ。だが取り返せる失敗と取り返せない失敗がある。あんたはわしとは違う。まだチャンスがあるんじゃないのか。
Nah, fuck that. Fuck your shell. Toss it in the river. You're right. I'm gonna re-gift your gift to Tim. Happy birthday, son.
お父さん、その本棚 いいの？
何がおかしい？本を買うんだから本棚は必要だろ。よく見たら悪くない本棚だ。
You don't want to know where I got those materials, by the way. Sacrifice stone, die for me. Yeah, I think it's the one that just brings you back from the dead, right?
これは迷惑料だ。取っておいてくれ。さっきは
Looks a little different than usually it does. Usually it looks like a little dude.
かけてみるとするよ。あんたの言うチャンスとやらにね。
いい本を選んでやってくれ。
もちろんだ。
おじさんたちどうもありがとう。本棚僕一生大切にするからね。
ああ、お父さんと仲良くな。
うん、それじゃ
あ。よかったな。ああ、前にホームレスのプレゼントなんか誰も喜ばねえとか言ってたけどよ。
Dead ass
あれは
wrong.
間違いだぜ。おっさんが渡したものは汚くも臭くもねえ。愛のこもった最高のプレゼントだよ。
Aw, that was a really cute one.
It's the thought that counts.
I have a feeling the sub-stories of this game are gonna be really fucking good. Just based off of that little bit there.
Well, all right, guys. This seems like a good spot to end things here for now.
This is fun, man. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the story too, because one thing I'm also really appreciating about this is that I feel like we're oh god, some guys coming. I feel like we're doing a good job of keeping the focus, right? Like there's not too many like random side things we're doing. Like I guess you could see like, well, us getting a job feels, you know, separate from the whole Arakawa thing or whatever, but I mean, it all has a reason, right? It's time to meet all these different characters. It all has a good narrative purpose, right? I liked me going to do this new job, and it doesn't feel like this random aside thing. It ties into Ichiban's past, having worked at a soapland himself. It gives us an insight into how he views people and how he more about his own personal values too. I'm actually really interested to see what like is going on with this chick at the soapland thing, you know, and how that's gonna end up tying to stuff. It's got a very good flow to it. And a lot of earlier Yakuza games, especially the earlier ones, really had like moments where things like the plot just felt like it stopped really randomly, and you just got like this random aside thing that feels like it's so disconnected from anything else that's going on. It's not like it wasn't enjoyable, but it feels just so like out there. You're like, okay, well, now back to your regularly scheduled programming, right? But yeah, that's the thing that, like, dude, as these Yakuza games have gone on, they've gotten so much better at writing. Holy shit. Every game just got better and then the last and better than the last and better than the last. Hence why my order was literally Yakuza 5, 4, and 3 on my list of best Yakuza games in terms of like, I don't remember, they're not placed like the highest obviously, but that is the order because literally like, I think that 4 was a bit better than 3 and 5 was a bit better than 4. And 6 was way better than any of those games, with the only exception being Yakuza 2 or Kiwami 2, which I think they did a good job at getting a really captivating villain for that game and a pretty good story, you know? But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.